Beautiful morning here in the Rio. Look at that. The sun is rising. Nothing says a morning sunrise without seeing the stratosphere in the back. And then our buddy Trump. Look at that. We are doing the Colossus today. We're doing the Colossus. This is our last tournament. So, well, maybe our last tournament. If we make it to day 2, we might play one more. So this will be tournament number 7. We've cashed in 4 of the 6. So we are sitting pretty. All right, we're just gonna get up and going here. Good morning, Vegas. All right. We are back. We are gonna be firing at the Colossus today. We got knocked out of the Old Fogey tournament this year, so not a very good showing in that respect, but that's the greatest thing about WSOP. There's always a tournament the next day, and this one is actually a reasonably priced one. So we can get in hopefully today. If we make it to day 2, then we are gonna get a day off on Saturday, go back on Sunday for day 2, hopefully getting the money there, and then Monday is the final day. If we make it to Monday, we're in really good shape. So that's the goal. If we get knocked out today, may play a daily deep stack, but most likely we will be ending our trip cutting it short, maybe coming back home tomorrow. So miss my family, obviously, but we want to run this up. We want to finish strong. We want to finish this year right at the WSOP 2021. But hey, what are we gonna do? Anyway, look at what we got here today. We got Cuse. We're Cusing it up here. We are going Syracuse all day. We are gonna represent. We were gonna try and we can wear this one again at the final table if we have to, but we're gonna go SU today. We're going the Cuse. We want people to know where we're from, who we are, what we're about. We're Syracuse, baby. So, it sounds like Dickie Vitale right there. Syracuse, baby! Anyway, I digress. All right, so we're going to head downstairs. We're going to play maybe a little Pai Gow before we get over there because, that always seems to help. But, hey, we're gonna try and do this today. So, we've cashed in 4 out of 6 tournaments we played in. So, we're doing okay. We're having a good series, cashes-wise. So, we just need a big one. We want a big one. Come on, let's go. All right. We are walking in. We won a quick $150. I go. So, we won $150 profit last night. So, this Colossus is only costing us $100. Heard a little House of Pain while we were sitting there. So that's an omen. That's a sign, baby. We're gonna run this shit up. We're piecing it up. We're doing this big today. Big. A lot of people here, a lot of old people. It's a $400 tournament, so I think it's gonna be pretty packed. Hopefully some big money on top. So this could be it. Let's do this. We have a 1-hour delay for the thing, the Colossus here. For some reason, I think there's a shit ton of people here. There's like a shit ton of people. They're all irritated. And so there's a 1-hour delay. I think they're short on dealers, so we'll see what happens. It's kind of packed today. It's got a shit ton of people. Looks like they're delayed an hour. A lot of dead money here today. A lot of dead money to get. Come on, let's go. All right, so we have an hour delay. I think there's a dealer's problem. Somebody was saying that they're not paying them too well this year. and that they're having a lot of walkouts. Probably pretty difficult with COVID and everything, but hopefully we will only have an hour delay, and we'll be in it to win it here. I think there's a lot of seniors left. So I think they're just waiting for people to bust. You know, those seniors, they try to ride that shit out as long as they can. We got Jim from our WSOP league, Tim's buddy. He's actually made it to day 2, so we'll root for him to win it all. I wish I had a piece of him, but I don't. Should have known that guy would make it to day 2, not me. We have a little different style of play, but that's all right. All right, we're just waiting. Wait. We're gonna cuse it up. Talk to you. See ya. Come on, 89. Okay. It is day 2 of the Colossus. We're firing again. And this is it. This is the last hurrah. This is the last tournament of 2021 in the WSOP. This is going to be the last one unless we win it, and then there's a potential that we might be able to play the main event, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? So we are going to, this is it. So this, we gotta just play good. Like, we gotta play A+ poker, or whatever, A game poker. And hopefully we will get in spots that are better than we've had, and who knows. But we're looking forward to it, and I can't wait to play today. Jim from the Syracuse Poker League, who played for our WSOP, chance to play in the main event for 2 years. He came in 290th place in the senior event, so he cashed for $3,100. He was very excited. We're going to see him a little later. He's actually in the same, he's playing the Colossus as well. He's actually in the same section as I am. We're in the orange section. Let's go orange today too. Beat Boston College and maybe win by more than 6.5. Maybe. But anyway, all right. We'll see you down there. Big thing today is we're rocking the Puma Power. We're in our Pumas. Always got to wear something Puma. So we are rocking them. A couple more minutes. We want to run good from start to finish here. We cashed in the 8 max, which is great, but we kind of treaded water for a long time. We eked into the money, and not for a bad, a lucky river for a woman. We would have had a decent stack on a day too, but we are, we just want to run really good from the beginning to the end today. Get to tomorrow, and then get to Monday, because Monday means we're cashing big, the final table, and so let's just go. Let's just get this done today, all right? Let's just, the poker gods be with us. Come on. Jim is gangster. Look at this. He's at 514, he told me. This is not one pitch I should pay though. There's like 2 minutes left. He is gonna late ride this thing. Look at this. He's gangster. He's gonna show up like for a long time, I guess. Or he's coming late. Like a Phil Homeless mode. This is crazy. Alright, Jim, I was gonna interview you, but maybe I'll get you later then.
Yeah, I hear you. It's been that way this whole series.
All right.
Where we at?
Good luck, gentlemen.
Casino over yet? Alright, guys.
Look, Jimmy's gang. He's still not there. He's coming in late. Phil Hellmuth, man. It's exciting. That's what. Yes.
Yeah?
Trying. How you doing?
Good, good. I just got here. They only had 3 at the table, so I came and screwed everything up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, he's called 3 months.
Congratulations on your victory, your cash yesterday.
Oh, thanks.
All right, you're gonna make the vlog today.
I was going to make a vlog. Huh?
Yeah. We are at break 1. 1B of the Colossus. We are started out how we've been starting out lately. We lost a lot of chips. Right off the bat, half our stack gone, 20 grand. A couple just hands that guy had a straight on us. Had second pair, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, people seem to be playing a little less crazy today, so that's good. But we are at 44,000. We managed to get 24,000 back. We had a set of 7s, which became a huge hand, 3-way hand. Two guys betting out into me after the flop, and we hit the set. So that was good. So we are chipping back up. We are today, the mindset is Paigal Mojo. We're gonna run like we ran in Paigal last night. Ran pretty good. So it's gonna be an interesting day, I hope. I'm hoping that the worm is turning and that we're gonna chip up and we're gonna make it to day 2 and then on to day 3 and then for the bracelet and the big money. Let's go. And finally found Jim. Finally made it to his table. I told him he was pulling a Phil Hellmuth, showing up late. There were 3 guys at his table. They probably went through half the first level. They were waiting for one more guy to get there. And Jim showed up. So we'll see him maybe later today and keep you posted. We'll see you.
All right, guys.
Now 30-minute break, and we're in the sports book just watching some football. You're fine, sir. I'm taping myself because I'm very narcissistic, but we are sitting at 110,000 chips, and the blind levels are going to be 15, 15, and 1,000. So we got almost 100 big blinds, so we are sitting pretty. We're trying to keep spinning this up today. The goal is to get to like 400,000 by tomorrow, and I think if we make it through the night, we cash. So we're looking for our basically 5th cash out of 7 attempts. We count yesterday's and today's as 1 attempt because it is the same turn. So, all right, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we are up in our room. We are in a dinner break. Colossus, day 1B, and we have an alert. We went from probably level 6 or 7 to now we're at level 12. We went from level 6 or 7 to 12, from 50,000 chips to 327,000 chips. Unbelievable. We had a great run. It all started, I got moved to silver. Now silver is in the Brasilia, is where I got moved to when I made my run in the 8 max and cashed and got some good hands. So I'm literally near the same spot. So it must be good aura for me over there because, man, I ran down some big hands and tripled up basically. I'd gotten to 100,000 at one point, and I got 2 huge hands. The first one I had ace 5 offsuit, under the gun raised from, I think the blinds were 2,500, 2,500, 1,000 for the small blind. he made it 7,000. So I just smooth called with ace five. I just thought he was trying to be a little fishy. So I just called. Everybody folded. It came to me and him. Flop came 2, X, whatever, I don't remember, Jack maybe, and 4. And the 2 and the 4 are spades. Now I had like ace of diamonds, 5 of hearts. So it was good flop for me. He bets out 8,000, so I call. The turn is a 7 or something, maybe a 6. So I said, you know what, I'm going to fire out, see what happens. So I fired out 20, thinking hopefully he's just maybe on a flush draw and he wants to give up now. But no, he calls. The river is a 3 of diamonds. Yahtzee. I know this guy doesn't have, 5-6 or whatever he could have to beat my hand. So the only thing he'd do is tie me, as far as I was concerned. So he bet a huge amount. I went over the top all in. He thought I would have called. I flipped over ace 5. He let out like an audible gasp, like, ugh, and flipped over pocket 4. So I cracked his set. And then basically a couple hands later, he was out of the tournament. Wah, wah. So the next hand was another ace deuce of clubs. I was in the small blind, and the button raised to 7,500. I called. Flop came Jack clubs 2 and another club. So we have a pair and a huge club draw. He bets. I call. Turn is blank, 7 maybe. He goes all in. I think about it, and I just said, you know what? He had like $60,000. And I had already put in like maybe 25. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. I think a club is coming. I ripped that shit in. Flipped over ace 2. He had queens. And river, ace, the ace. Oh, he was disgusted. I think he would have felt better if he had gotten a club came. But anyway, so we knocked him out, and that got us to 327,000 chips. We have a couple big stacks to our left. I mean, a guy's got at least 500,000, and then the other guy has at least maybe the same amount as me. So we are moving. I mean, we're playing to win this thing. We're gonna try and win. There's no more rebuys, so now we kind of have to. Hopefully, it will be a little more. Not as crazy, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna push hard for this one. I feel like this is when I was playing in 2018 in the marathon. That's how I felt. This is how I felt. Like I was running so good, and I was hitting every flop. So I think it's the Pagao Mojo, baby. The Pagao Mojo. That's what we're doing. All right, so we got about another probably 45 minutes. It's been about a half hour since we broke. I'm just going to kind of sit here and relax for a minute, maybe just go walk around. I'm not really hungry. Had a little snack earlier, so we'll eat maybe later after the play. But also tonight, apparently, if you make it in to the final, make it through, it's a payday. So we're going for our 5th cash of 7 tournaments played in the WSOP. The only ones we didn't cash were the senior and the deuce to 7. We've done really well in all the no limit. Well, I guess the senior was a no limit, but it was a senior event. We should never played that. Made ourselves feel old. But Jim, congratulations, buddy. If you're watching this, which I hear that you are a loyal watcher of this vlog. Good job on your 290th out of 5,600th place. That's pretty good. All right. See you later. The only bad thing today that didn't happen is the MDP of the week was a 3-team parlay, and Kentucky, they screwed us. I hate Kentucky. All right, we'll see you guys. Look, kids, look who I'm playing against. I'm playing against Spider-Man. Yeah. Look at all those chips he took with his webs. He just takes them. All right, good luck, Spider-Man.
Do it.
All right, we're on the last break of the night. We've done something we've never done before. On a day one, we have almost 500,000 chips. We've been running really good. Just got final hand for the break. I got pocket jacks, 2 short stack shovers, and I didn't see there was a guy behind me that had a huge stack, and he asked me how much I had. I said I had almost 400. I just put like 100 in, so I had like 300 behind, 350. And he was contemplating going all in. He had ace queen after, and the flop came queen, so we would have been dead out. So that's a lucky break we got. But he decided otherwise. He thought I had ace king, so he was a little concerned about that. But anyway, so we went ahead and we isolated and we took it down. So we're sitting at 465. So all right, we will be 2 levels left. Hopefully we're gonna get this up to hopefully around 700. We can. That would be ideal going into tomorrow. Probably be one of the bigger stacks, and try and get down to the final table. That's our goal, is to get to the final table and have a chance to embrace it. So looking forward
On the bubble. That's so gross. It's like I'm moving out here. Yeah. If 3 people bust, you're gonna split it.
Ace king, ace queen. All right, one away from the money. One away from the money. We're gonna be in for our 6th cash, 7th or 5th cash, and 7. Yeah, baby, yeah. We got 420,000 betting discs. Very, very good.
You get level 7, which is 1,500. You can enter with 61. They feel it's level.
I had a hard time getting that first break.
All 4 players during that.
Yes!
So you are in the money. Those 4 guys are going to chop up 2 spots.
I wonder if that guy stayed or whether he took it last time. No, they took it.
And it's very important. If you get eliminated this time, the dealer's going to call payout. One of our runners will come over to your table, bring you up to the pre-payout program, get you entered. You can collect your money anytime over the next month.
All right, we bagged. 364, you too. Way to hang in there.